Hello everyone, welcome back to the Road to 2400 series. Down to 2190 here. I've had some tough games. The last little stretch, but let's see what we can. Okay, we got the fried liver. I always like the fried liver. If this guy, I always play this Ulvestad variation. Maybe not the best line. I find like more people, like the higher you go up the rating ladder, people do know the moves. Like this is the best move here. Okay, so he doesn't know it, so that's good. Whenever you get someone who like doesn't know the theory, that is at least like a positive thing. You can't go back now because, or it's not as good, because of this. Like you're ready to sack the bishop, and there's ways to. Okay, so this is a way to play. It's not like it's not bad for white, but I think black is already a bit better here in this position, right? Because the idea is you're going to get this powerful queen bishop battery lined up right where the king's castling. So, yeah, you can often so you just go here, and I think you can just go, g5, like when the knight's going back here, I think. This knight could go there, but I think that is worse. I think that is worse. So I think after you see it go back, go back to h3, but then you get hit with g5, g4, right? G5, G4, castle queenside. And yeah, okay. So let's hit him with G5. I don't really need to think about this move too much because this is just a line I've played. The problem is G4, you can't take, right? So yeah, even here, right? You can't take because like if you take with the knight, I just take. And then this is, you can't take with the pawn. Take with the pawn, it's like instant mate. This is the problem with this whole line for white, right? Is like the attack is so fast. Now here, for example, this is something to think about. Can I, like what I want to do is just open the rook, right? And get the rook attacking too. But I wonder about dropping this pawn. So the other thing is if I go here, I get queen takes. I flick this in, then check. Queen goes back, say. But then, I could, I think takes. And I guess I can just take the queen. Because if this, I get my rook in, like I am just blasting through here. I think we're ever really worried about this. It takes with the pawn. But now we have this, right? So this feels like this is starting to get very bad for him. Yeah, I feel like this, like he can't play this position much longer. I mean, this is does even this work? Like if takes here, I guess not. Maybe that doesn't quite work, but feels like this is mucho problemo for him. We gotta be winning this pretty soon. Anyway, this is why I like this Ulvestad variation, because even at like 21, 22, 2300, there's a lot of people who don't know the best line against it. Now, if you get the best line against it, it's black's definitely a bit worse, but it's not the end of the world. You're maybe like +1. But there's a lot of lines that white will play against this Ulvestad variation, which are like, they're like plausible lines, you know, like it doesn't require like a huge blunder. Like white could just make a number of like intuitive moves and end up in a worse position. Cool, like here. I mean, this game isn't like totally over, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if it's like -2 or something, or -3, even though white's up a pawn. Yeah, it just feels like this king is getting completely crushed. Like, where's the knight? I mean, I got a castle at some point, like queenside castle, obviously, get this bishop into the attack. These are all ideas. Like I think, for example, if knight here, we might just jump in with the bishop, right? Because you can't block because of en passant. And okay, well, that's even easier. Then we just take with check. I mean, this is total game over here, I think. This is like lights out. Excuse me. Yeah, like where's the win? I mean, there's got to be a win here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is, but probably just go bishop here. I'm just get a castle, you know? Excuse me. I feel like this is one of these positions where kind of everything's winning, so, you know, there's no way that with no development, king in the center, like, I mean, this guy's cooked. Okay. Could go here. Get ready for a bunch of nasty, nasty discoveries. Oh, excuse me. I guess he has this, though. That's kind of annoying. Excuse me. Kind of coming down with some sort of cold here. I might have been a bit too hasty with this move because this actually is very annoying for me because now, trading the queens, I definitely lost a lot of my advantage. Excuse me. Interesting that he doesn't go for it. I mean, what about just like a move like this? Just winning the exchange? There's probably better moves here, but this is like a, you know, this seems like it works pretty well. But this is kind of forced. Can even, yeah. Let's just take care. All right. Okay. So how to win this now? It's definitely winning, but obviously winning it. Like this is an idea. Feels like he's like almost getting mated with these bishops. Okay. If we'll just go here, maybe. With all these pieces like on the back rank, there's going to be like so many opportunities for skewers and the like. Okay, let's just go here. Hit the knight. I just want to sort of line up some type of skewer and also just get this pawn rolling. Yeah, like for example, what if I just go here, king back, check. Oh, and I guess I don't have check because the bishop, so. Okay, I'm just going to get the pawn rolling. I'm dropping this pawn. I gotta be a little bit careful that like I actually win this game, because like this is gonna be one of those games that is gonna drive me completely enraged. It's gonna drive me totally crazy if I don't win, but you know, because it's so winning. It's just, I mean, it's just so winning, this game. Like, now I think if knight takes, this is what I'm banking on. I just have this pin, right? Isn't that just lights out? Let me go here, hit the bishop. Okay. So let's just take, because now I think we're threatening to win the knight, right? In fact, I think it's forced, right? Yeah, I think it's forced. And then we get this knight. Yeah, we go here. Okay, now this is a very easy win from here, or should be. Up a full rook. Up a full rook, no compensation. You know, just a matter of figuring out how to do it. Okay, so let's throw in a check here. I'm curious where his king goes. Like, I'm hoping to just, I assume he's just going to be able to drive it back. I mean, I assume he's going to go here, which... All right, he gave me the win. He resigned. Back up to 2198. Okay, played pretty well there, 88%. So I pretty much had the opening. Yeah, so you see what I mean? See how it's like back to F1 is the move, but not very intuitive. And after this, okay, I mean, it says it's even, but I would say this is like a lot easier to play for black. And after like a simple move like that, which looks pretty intuitive, okay, interesting wants to throw that in, but my move is still -2. Yeah, this is, oh, -3.5. Yeah, it's like, and even not playing the attack perfectly, like you just get, yeah, -5.5, just massive advantage. Now, I was a little bit worried that when I played this, that he had this, and that this would kind of neutralize a lot of my advantage. But no, it says it's still, I thought he just goes back, right? What's the... Yeah, I guess it's still so active. Yeah, it says it's still -5, even without the queens. So that's like an interesting, that just shows you like how crazy this position is, right? That it's -5, down a point of material, even with no queen on the board, right? Like even playing best moves by him, you know, it's, yeah, and it's like, it's not like I have some kind of immediate checkmating attack, but it's just, my pieces are just so much better placed. Okay, cool. Good game.